Let's get it. Let's get it. Yankees are selling. You're on the Yankees, brother. Stay away from me, brother. Stay away from me. It was a stay away from me. I got nothing on that. What up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day so far, man. I am. It's been a hectic day, but let's get it, man. Let's get it. If you guys got something for me, let's go. Let's cook. We are live on YouTube, live on Twitter, live on TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, let's send a tweet out real quick. Say that we're now live. And we're on. Thoughts on the Brewers? Yeah, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Give me 1 second here. Yeah. Now live. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Thoughts on the Brewers to go over. Let's take a look, man. So for the Brewers over to work, I need really bad pitching. Man, I got, what's this guy's name? Ogasawawada? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I didn't mean to mispronounce his name. Ogasawada. That actually sounds pretty right. So he's a rookie, man. He got called up in place of injury, I believe, for somebody. 4 runs in 9 innings in AAA, and then he came up to the majors. I didn't write down who he played. I believe it was Boston. He played the Boston Red Sox. Boston Red Sox are hot. That was a terrible, terrible matchup for him. He got rocked, and I continue seeing that he's going to get rocked, given that he's up against the Milwaukee Brewers. Their bats are pretty good right now as well. And then you got Brandon Woodruff on the other side. He's only played 1 game this season so far. 4 runs in 3 innings in AAA, so he's kind of getting clapped a little bit. He was getting clapped a little bit in AAA. Couldn't overwork here, man. It looks like the pitching. You got the pitching that you need for an over to work. Do you have the? Let me see what the line is doing. Everybody's on that over, but it does look like it is trending in the right direction, brother. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Double tap the screen. Let's go. Double tap if you have something for me. What's up, Matt? Thank you for double tapping. Let me see if you drop something. If you guys have something, just drop it and then double tap the screen. You are welcome, King. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here, guys. Do not forget these live streams. I do them 4 p.m. Eastern time on weekdays, and then on weekends, we kind of play by ear. I usually do it at 11 o'clock today, but I had a funeral to attend to today, so it was a little late here. But guys, even on birthdays or funerals, or I'm always gonna. This is my job. This is what I do. So I'm gonna give it my my undivided attention, man. My undivided attention. King says, "What do you think about the Dodgers over?" Let's take a look at it. Dodgers versus Giants. You got. I keep calling this guy Ed Sheeran on the mound versus Landon Rupp. Man, Landon Rupp is actually pitching pretty well. 4 runs over 29 innings at home. He's actually pitching very, very well. Sheehan, who's going to be the primary pitcher after Ohtani. He's not a guy I can really trust. He hasn't pitched a whole lot. Looks like he was getting hit in AAA. Let me see. Dodgers over. This line is not moving. It's at 8. It was at 8. It still is at 8. I'm not too interested in that one, brother. I think your other one was better. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Let's cook. We're wasting no time today. I got to get off in the next 15 minutes or so. We're going to keep cooking, man. We're going to keep cooking. In the meantime, guys, I need to know where we got the advantages at. And we have a lot of boxes already checked. So I need to know really from you guys, what are your thoughts on these games? So Pittsburgh and Minnesota is about to start. I didn't really have a good lean on that, but I do like Mike Burrows, honestly. I do like Mike Burrows. He's pitching very, very good now. It took him a while, but he's definitely got his feet under him. And in fact, he went up to Seattle and went toe-to-toe with, I think it was Luis Castillo. That was a crazy, crazy game in terms of just a pitching duel. I loved every moment of it. Anyways, that game's about to start. It's hard to trust Pittsburgh these days anyways. Their bats are that bad. Atlanta versus St. Louis is about to start. Looks like this line is moving in favor of Atlanta. Pitcher. Let's see. So Atlanta pitcher has only pitched 1 game this year, and it actually was against St. Louis as well. So they're bringing this guy up just because Didier Fuentes, you guys know Didier Fuentes now. He sucks so bad that he got sent back to AAA. So now this guy, Nathan Wiles, is replacing him. You guys know my stance. Whenever a rookie is getting called up to the majors, I want to know why. All right, did he earn his spot, or is he just filling in for injury, or because somebody else is so bad? In this case, that's the case with Nathan Wiles. He's just filling in for Didier Fuentes because he was definitely doo-doo. So let's see, could it overwork here? This thing opened up 9.5. It looks like it remained 9.5. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Atlanta versus St. Louis. Couldn't overwork. Game just went over yesterday. The bullpens are really strong. So in theory, in the first five innings, a over could work there between Atlanta and St. Louis. Those are really my thoughts on those two early games. We got that out the way. Let's focus on the games that have not started yet, man. YouTube, let me know if you guys are there. Let me know if everything's coming through okay. I'm about to pull up the stream right now. Didn't have it open. Oh my God, what did I just do? All right, there we go. YouTube. Guys, I'm sharing my screen on YouTube. If you guys want to watch on YouTube, I'll be sharing my screen there, and I'll also be giving you guys a little gift there that joined on YouTube. I'll be highlighting some plays for you. Stay tuned for the daily recap, the rapid fire. We're gonna do rapid fire today. So far, so good with rapid fire. It wasn't crazy yesterday, but it was positive. 7 and 5 yesterday. 7 and 5 yesterday on the rapid fire, including the Rockies outright, man. For some of you guys that are out there always taking the Rockies, man. Anyways, yesterday was a good spot for them. It just wasn't I wasn't into the whole Chase Burke thing. All right, cool. I got the chat open now. What up, PSI? Thanks for joining, man. Ryan, I've learned so much from the GOAT. Thank you, brother. I'm out here trying every single day, man. That doesn't mean we're gonna win every single day. We're not gonna win every single week, but we're gonna trend in the right direction, and we're gonna make better picks, right? It's all about turning a negative into a positive. Let's go, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Ryan on YouTube says, what do you think about the Dodgers today? Let's take a look at LA Dodgers at San Francisco Giants for Game 2 of this series. This line is moving in favor of the Dodgers. Dodgers have now lost 7 in a row. 7 in a row have the Dodgers lost. They just played, of course, yesterday, so I could hide that cell there. There we go. So they just lost yesterday, and that's 7 straight losses for them. In terms of offense, bro, so it was easy for me to fade the Dodgers yesterday because their bats are so cold, but they did show a little sign of life yesterday. I would say they did show a little bit of sign of life yesterday. The Dodgers did, but in this case today, you got who I keep calling Ed Sheeran, bro. Ed Sheeran's on the mound for the Dodgers. He's not a guy I could really trust. He's the primary pitcher. He's the one that's going to be going in after Ohtani. Ohtani should be good for 1 or 2 innings. Let me take a look at how many innings Ohtani's been pitching, just so I have a good idea of what to expect, because I know for a fact he's still basically rehabbing. He didn't get a chance to rehab anywhere else because he is a hitter, of course. But let me see today how much what we're expecting out of Ohtani. Let's take a look here. Opening it up. Give me a second. So Ed Sheeran should be going for. He should be the bulk reliever after him. So it looks like Ed Sheeran should be good for about 4 or 5 innings. When your legs don't work than they used to before. Anyways, Ohtani, yes, he's only been good for 1 or 2 innings. Before the All-Star break, I don't see them pushing him any further. He's only going to go 1 or 2 innings. He's still rehabbing because his legs don't work like they used to before. Landon Rupp on the other side, I do trust him, man. Landon Rupp's been pretty good. He doesn't go a lot of innings either, but 9 out of 21. 9 runs in 21 innings in his last 5 games. At home, been very good. 4 runs in 29 innings. The question here is, would I trust the Dodgers? Not at that price. That price is ridiculous. Minus 162 is insane for a team that has cold bats. Their bats remain cold. Their bullpen is trash. And they have 2 pitchers on the mound taking the majority of the innings today that I don't trust. One of them is rehab. The other one is the redheaded singer. So That's what I think about the Dodgers today. It's just not worth the price. I don't mean to really crack jokes. I know I'm kind of funny sometimes, but it's just not worth the price. I would say there's value on San Francisco just because I'm not paying that price with the Dodgers. You good. Thank you, Marge. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I don't know if it's you good, or you good. I don't know what you're saying there, brother. All right, guys, if you have something for me, TikTok, I'm all yours, man. Let's go. Double tap the screen if you have something for me. I'll scroll up as far as I need to go find your play. Just double tap. That lets me know you're still here today. I'm not going to waste time. We got no time to wait. In fact, we're only going to go another 10 or 15 minutes. I got to get that rapid fire to you guys later. So let's go. If you have something for me, double tap the screen. King is double tapping. He says, what do you think about the White Sox today? All right, man. You guys know that's my favorite team. Kidding. Cleveland versus White Sox. This line is moving in favor of the White Sox, and it's in reverse. Okay. Let's see. These bats are both pretty cold. Okay. This is the game where I expected White Sox won yesterday. Oh, that was game two. They played a doubleheader, right? Yeah, that's why I didn't pay attention to it. Because, yeah, it was a doubleheader. I don't play doubleheaders. But, yeah, White Sox picked up the win yesterday. Remember, guys, we talked about 2 days ago how that was such a sleepy spot coming off of the sweep of the Astros. Okay, so Cleveland versus White Sox today. You do have the better pitcher with Sean Burke. Definitely got the better pitcher. I've had bad luck with Sean Burke and the other pitchers there with the White Sox and the Athletics. Those are two crappy teams that their numbers kind of sometimes could be a little deceiving. But Sean Burke does look like the better pitcher. Bybee is not pitching very well. I would say Bybee probably hasn't had the luck of playing at home a whole lot of schedule luck, not a whole lot of schedule luck, but because he's played 4 out of the last 5 on the road, he has to play on the road again here, does Tanner Bybee. Sean Burke on the other side, his home numbers are better, 10 runs over 28 innings. In fact, he got popped in one game for 6 runs in 5 innings. If you take that out, he gave up 4 runs in 23 innings before that. So yes, you do have the pitching edge with the White Sox. There is value on the White Sox today, man. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Do not forget this live stream, okay? I told you guys yesterday, I'm sorry. Only 300, 400, 500 people watched the rapid fire. Those were my followers, okay? Don't depend on the algorithm to put my videos in your face. You're not going to get my videos with a ton of time to spare. So make sure you're following. That way the video gets put in your face faster. Don't depend on the algorithm. It will disappoint you. I trust you. I promise you that. Let's go, guys. If you have something for me, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. That lets me know you're still here. And I'll scroll up and find your play. We're not wasting no time today, guys. Adrian, AJ. Let me see. Adrian says, what do you think about the Reds today? Okay, yes. So we got, somebody said you got lucky. You got lucky taking the Rockies yesterday. It was just value. There was value there. I did sprinkle a little bit on the outright win there for the Rockies, and there was just value there today. Are they going to bounce back? Are the Reds going to bounce back? Colorado's on the road at Cincinnati. Bradley Blaylock on one side, Brady Singer on the other side. Let me know, where are you at on this game? This is a big one in terms of everybody's expecting Cincinnati to bounce back. Is it going to be that simple? Let me know. Hit blue for the Rockies, red for the Reds. Keep it super simple. Come on, red for the Reds, blue for the Rockies. What side are you on, okay? And in the meantime, I'm going to talk about this game. I'm going to give you my opinion, okay? Are you on blue for the Rockies, red for the Reds? What side are you on? Whether it's team total, whether it's RL, whether it's the pitcher, you're backing the pitcher. Who do you got in this game? What side are you on? Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Colorado versus Cincinnati. This line is barely moving. It's really not moving. And Cincinnati, surprise, surprise, is the most public play of the day today. So let's see. Does it make sense today? Both of these bats continue to be ice cold. Okay, these bats are both cold. Cincinnati, they like to kind of just pop off here and there for certain games, but they really don't do that well. They really don't do that well in terms of their bats. Okay, WRC plus. But in terms of pitching, you do have an edge here with Brady Singer today. Brady Singer, 10 runs in 25 innings. Overall, 14 runs in 25 innings at home, so pretty good. And then Blaylock on the other side, not a guy I'm going to trust. He's only pitched 4 games this year. And in those 4 games, he got clapped 11 runs in 12 innings. Well, some of you might say, but he has to play in Coors Field. 2 of those games were on the road, and he got clapped in those games too. 5 runs in 6 innings. So here's one thing I found. So Blaylock maybe not as terrible as his 12.9 full season ERA looks. That's because he got popped for 12 runs. He got hit really bad for 12 runs in his last game versus San Diego. If you take that 12 out, that 12 is going to be an outlier to anybody, even a guy that has given up 3 runs and 6 runs before that. Anyways, that's an outlier. So if you take that out, the numbers are still bad. So no thank you on Colorado today. I don't think there's value there today. There was value yesterday with German Marcus on the mound. Blaylock, not a guy I trust. He's getting clapped in. He's getting hit pretty hard in AAA too. 35 runs in 36 innings. No thank you. So would I be on Cincinnati? Would I lay a big number like that on Cincinnati? Not with those bats. Those bats are really bad. I'd probably look for another way to play this, man. Let's go, guys. If this is your first time here, hit the follow button. Do not forget this live stream. I'm out here cooking every single day, man. Out here just trying to help everybody grow and make better decisions, man. If you want, as corny as it sounds, it's literally, bro. It's kind of a passion for me. It's kind of personal because these books, they prey on people that have a terrible, addiction and stuff. And I want to help people turn a negative into positive with well-versed plays and just share the knowledge I got. Double tap the screen if you have something for me. Let's go. Luis says, what do you think, Baltimore or Miami today? Miami's on the road at Baltimore. Jason Junk versus Trevor Rogers. All right, let's talk about this one. Putting up the poll right now. We are going red for the let's go red for the Marlins. Yeah, red for the Marlins, guys. So we're gonna always do the away team. Okay, the away team is gonna be on the left pole. Right is gonna be Baltimore, the home team. Okay, so let's go red for the Marlins. Red for the Marlins, blue for the Orioles. What side are you on today? Away team, home team. What side are you guys on today? And let me talk. We all gotta put passion into the money. If I hit, we can send you some bread. All right, man. Sounds good, brother. So yes, man. Let's go. Red for the Marlins, blue for the Orioles. What side are you on today? Let's talk about this one. Miami's on the road at Baltimore. This line does look like it's moving in favor of Baltimore. Baltimore picked up the win yesterday. Baltimore's won 3 in a row. Miami's lost 3 in a row. The better bats are with Baltimore. It looks pretty clear now. Miami's bats have gone ice cold. Have the Miami bats gone? Baltimore. Pretty good. In terms of bullpen, Miami's bullpen is a top bullpen in the league. So don't sleep on the Miami in the late innings. Okay, if you're looking at something specific, let's look at the 2 pitchers. Jason Junk. He's pitching okay. 8 runs in 25 innings on the road. 11 runs in 23 innings on the road. 8 over 25 in his overall games. But on the other side, Trevor Rogers pitching very well as well. 5 runs in 27 innings. He's only pitched 1 home game, 0 runs in 8 innings. So both of these guys pitching very well. The question was, what was the question? The question was just Baltimore or Miami. I would say I'm going to trust both of these pitchers are pretty good. I'm going to call it maybe a wash, maybe a slight edge to Trevor Rogers. So I got a slight pitching edge. I think I do have a pitching edge. I do have a batting edge. I would be looking at Baltimore in this case. I would want to be on Baltimore. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss these live streams. Let me check in on YouTube. YouTube says, Ryan, what do you think? Ryan says, what do you think about the Aces? I am not a WNBA guy. But Ryan, I got Lala in the Discord. Lala is on the Aces, so that means, yes, the lean would be the Aces. It's a jungle play for now. We'll see if it's an official play as well. PSI says, what do you think about the Phillies? Let's take a look at the Phillies game real quick, man. I'm about to get to all the questions. Luis, you're welcome, brother. Thank you. I always appreciate when guys come back and say thank you, man. It means a lot to me. PSI says, what do you think about the Phillies? What do I think about the Phillies, man? They had a perfect spot yesterday, and they couldn't come up with it. All right, guys, we're doing it again. We're going the left team. The left emoji is going to be away team. Home team's on the right. Let's go red for the Phillies, blue for the Padres. What side are you on today? Red for the Phillies, blue for the Padres, and let's talk about this game. It is Zach Wheeler versus Yu Darvish. Red for the Phillies, blue for the Padres. What side are you on today? Let's talk about this one, guys. Zach Wheeler on one side, Yu Darvish on the other side. This line is moving in favor of Philadelphia. It is the second most public play of the day. No surprise there with Zach Wheeler on the mound. Let's see. We got, yes, Philadelphia coming off of a loss yesterday. But Philadelphia, after a loss, has been a really good thing. They do not let losses stack up on them. They are 23-16 after a loss, the fourth best record after a loss. They continue to have the batting edge. I think they still have the batting edge here, despite they forgot a little bit yesterday. Zach Wheeler, man, what I got to say about this guy? This guy's been electric. He's been good. He's only given up 2 runs in his last 34 innings. 2 runs in 34 innings. I don't think I've seen somebody pitch that well since I've been doing these these live streams. On the road, he's been just as good. 4 runs in 32 innings. In fact, he's given up no runs in his last 3 games. That's 19 innings of on the road, no runs given up at all. Yu Darvish, you guys know he could be good, but he's only pitched 1 game so far against Arizona, and he got clapped in that game. So he's making a late start here in the season against the Philadelphia bats that are in midseason form. I would say the side I would want to be on is Philadelphia. How was that, guys? How was that? Hit the follow button if it's your first time here on YouTube. Give me a little thumbs up, man. Give me a thumbs up. Send me some live reactions. That's how you guys can get my attention there a little bit. Low key, again, guys, if you double tap the screen, that'll get your name flashing. Low key says, I'm looking low key, I'm scrolling. If you have something for me, guys, just drop your play and double tap the screen. That'll get me scrolling to find your play. I don't see anything for you, low key. Let me know if you got something. Finn is double tapping. He says, what do you think about the Rangers? All right, that's another good one. Let's see. The Rangers are against Houston today. Rangers versus Houston. Let's do it again, guys. Texas Rangers. Are you on the left side or are you the right side? Left is away. Right is home. So are you red for the Rangers? Putting up the poll now. Red for the Rangers, blue for the Astros. What side are you on today? Red for the Rangers, blue for the Astros. What side are you on? Let's talk about it. Jacob deGrom on one side, Framber Valdez on the other side. Let's see. Yesterday I did like Texas. I gave you guys the over in this game, but I did like Texas, and Texas did pull out the win as well. I'm gonna drop both, guys. Pay attention to rapid fire, because if I like the over or the under and the side as well, I'm gonna give you both plays. Okay. We're gonna remain positive on those. In the Discord, I'm gonna play all these games too, man. I think we're seeing good results, and we're gonna keep it going. So yeah, guys, red for the Rangers, blue for the Astros. Jacob deGrom versus Framber Valdez. What a matchup here. This line is not moving. I got Houston has now lost 4 in a row. Guys, this is big news because they have not lost consecutive games all season. Not like this. They are the second best record after a loss. They are 27-11. They might just be thinking about Cancun at this point because the All-Star break is now 2 days away, and they probably just got other things on their mind right now. But still, they remained a really good team after a loss. The bats, it looks like the bats is what's affecting Houston right now. Their bats are starting to come on the decline. Meanwhile, Texas bats are hot right now. In terms of pitching, both of these guys are fantastic. deGrom, Valdez, I don't need to spend much time. Both of these guys are pitching very, very good. What side would I rather be on? Something... There's really not much of an edge in this game on the side. I could see this game possibly being something that I would be interested in an under. Excuse me, under. Of course, you got deGrom versus Valdez. Both of these guys very good. Don't be scared. This thing is 6.5, man. Because when you have a pitching duel, you know, a 3-1 game is very common. Watch that be the final score too. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Yes, I wouldn't be scared of an under here between the two teams, man. Let's see what the comments are saying. Today is a hitter's day. The over is looking good. Aldis Garcia always destroys the Astros. Okay. Good information, guys. I always do appreciate that kind of information. Whether it's an under or an over day, I would say today is kind of balanced. Today is pretty balanced. Don't be surprised to see a good share of them, man, guys. I know the summer months, right? The ball carries a little bit more, but a lot of people overemphasize that too much, and the book definitely does account for that. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not forget this live stream. Let's go. Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen if you have something for me. What's another game we haven't talked about, guys? JJ is double tapping. JJ says, what do you think about the Mets today? Okay, that's one we haven't talked about. Let's get ready to do the poll, guys. Get ready. Red for the Mets, blue for the Royals, guys. What side are you on today? Let's go. Red for the Mets. Red for the Mets, blue for the Orioles. What side are you on today? Between New York Mets, Frankie Montas, and Kansas City Royals, Michael Lorenzen. What side are you on today? Red for the Mets, blue for the Royals. This line is moving in favor of the New York Mets. The better bats are actually both pretty good bats right now. Both top 10. Surprise, surprise. Kansas City has turned it on a little bit. In terms of pitching, I think I have an edge here with Michael Lorenzen. Frankie Montas is not a guy I trust. He's only pitched 3 games this year against New York, Yankees, Pittsburgh, and Atlanta. He got hit in most of those games, 2 of those games. He's combined for 10 runs in 14 innings. I don't really trust this guy. Kansas City on the other side, not that I really love Lorenzen either, but he is pitching better. 12 runs over 27 innings for Michael Lorenzen. Yeah, Kansas City got popped yesterday. They got the better pitcher today. I would say there's value on the Royals today at home. Let's go, guys. Opinion on the Reds over. Cincinnati versus Colorado here. Blaylock versus Singer. Yeah, both of these pitchers suck. Yesterday's game went way under. This game, I like it for an over. Yes, that looks solid, Daryl. Yes, I think that was Daryl. Let's go. If you have something for me, double tap the screen. Otherwise, I'm out of here, guys. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. This is last call. This is last call, guys. We gotta keep it moving today. We gotta bounce. I gotta go film rapid fire for you guys and get it to you guys in a timely fashion. Double tap the screen. Let's go. Finn says, what do you think about the Angels? Arizona versus the Angels. Zach Gallen versus Kikuchi. I do have pretty even bats. Both of these bats are really good, but I do have a pitching edge with Kikuchi. I've been telling you guys, Kikuchi at home has been really good all year long. That's why this guy made the All-Star break, by the way, guys. You got to pay attention to the guys that made the All-Star break, All-Star game. Kikuchi is one of them, okay? Kikuchi is one of them. And at home, it's really for his home starts. They've been really good. Let's see. The Angels picked up the win yesterday. I would lean for them to pick up the win again today. Speaking about who picked up the bid to the All-Star game, let's see, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys. I have it pulled up here. Let me mark any guys that could be pitching today. Screwball, Crochet. Yes, Crochet is pitching today, and he has to pitch again for the All-Star game, so keep that in mind, guys. Kikuchi is pitching today. Do I see Max Fried on the Max Fried is actually pitching right now, and don't be surprised why he's pitching bad. He has to pitch again as an AL starter this year. Hunter Brown not on the slate today. Estevez, Casey Mize not on the mound today. Carlos Rodon not on the mound today. Kershaw, okay. Skeens, DeGrom is pitching again today. DeGrom is pitching today. Trevor McGill, no. Joe Ryan, David Peterson. Okay, guys, we got three guys playing in the All-Star game in a few games here. Trust me, that game means a lot to these players. I am highlighting those few guys that are playing in the All-Star game later this week or on Tuesday. Double tap the screen if you have something for me. This is the last call. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss these live streams. I'm out here cooking every single day, man. Giving you guys just good information, okay? Don't say that I got lucky on Rockies, man. I'm out here telling you guys when there's value on teams like the White Sox and the Angels and the Rockies every single time, bro. Am I not? KB, sorry, brother. KB, I'm scrolling, KB. He says, what do you think about the Phillies? We talked about this one. Yes, Phillies is the side I would want to be on. A little bit of a question why it's only minus 160. It really should be higher. But yes, Philly after a loss. Philly with Zach Wheeler. That's the side I would rather be on. Double tap the screen if you have something for me. JJ. Hey, Nick. How are you, Nicole? Hope you're having a great day. That's my baby. JJ. Rodon replaces Max Fried in the All-Star game. Rodon is replacing replacement for Max Fried. Yes. Yep, good point. Crochet is out of the game as well then. Let me make an update there. So Crochet will not be in the All-Star game. DeGrom will not be in the... So, yeah, these are replacements. So, I'm being told here that, DeGrom is not going to be pitching on Tuesday. Let's see. DeGrom, Crochet, Fried. Robbie Ray, Peralta. Okay, I should be good now, guys, right? So, I got two guys. Kikuchi. I got one guy. Kikuchi is the only one that will be playing on Tuesday, and he's playing again today. Remind me tomorrow to do this as well, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you're watching me on YouTube, you can see my screen share. Hit the subscribe button and give me the thumbs up as well. Thank you, Future. Good call. I appreciate getting good information from you guys as well. Let's see. Daryl said, what's my opinion on the Cubs? Today. That game already started, brother. Let's focus on games that have not started. Red Sox. What do you think about the Red Sox? We haven't talked about this one. Let's talk about it real quick. Let's go. Get ready for... should we switch it up a little bit just for the colors here? Let's go blue for the Rays. Blue for the Rays, red for the Red Sox, okay? Red Sox in red, blue for the Rays, guys. What side are you on today? Are you on red for the Red Sox or blue for the Rays? Shane Baz against Garrett Crochet. This line really doesn't look like it's moving. It's actually moving in favor of Tampa a little bit. Tampa's lost 2 in a row here, and I've been calling it for a while. Their bats are on the decline. They're thinking about Cancun as well. Meanwhile, Boston has Garrett Crochet, and they have the better pitchers. The better bats on that side. In terms of pitching, both of these guys are actually very good. Shane Baz, very good. Garrett Crochet, very good. Both of them don't have much to say. A little a little sprinkle extra for Garrett Crochet is that he barely has gotten to pitch at home. He's pitched most of his starts on the road lately. 6 out of 8 have been on the road, meaning he's only pitched 2 out of 8 at home. So maybe an extra little oomph there. But getting back to the play, I would say why is Boston this big of a favorite? I would say there's value on the Rays. That's the side I would rather be on. Let's go, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. And if you want to join the Discord, it's a good time. Yesterday was an even day, but I'm not happy about that. I really loved the slate yesterday. I got to get off here so I can record the video, guys, and do the rapid fire. Get in the Discord if you want to join the Discord. If you guys want to... ask me questions or ask me about your leans and stuff, I can answer your leans, guys. Let me give you the cheat code. Let me give you the as a content creator now that I've been a content creator for 2 months, guys, comment whatever game you want on the video. I will respond every time. I have to respond to every comment. Even the guys that are nasty, I got to respond to everybody. So don't DM me your questions, guys. I'm really bad with DMs. I got to leave DMs open for the members too, for my clients that have like issues and stuff. I got to take care of them, guys. The cheat code is if you comment this team or this team on a video, I will guarantee respond. 100% I'll respond. Let's go, guys. Double tap the screen. Song in the back. It's just some YouTube music. Let's go. Double tap. Last call. Finn says, can you do the pitching segment? Just who has the pitching edge today? A very clear pitching edge for Zach Wheeler over Yu Darvish today. That's the clearest one on the board. I would say the next one would probably be Kikuchi over Zach Gallen. Last call, guys. Lock Daddy says, what do you think about the Dodgers today? That's a big price. I'm not paying that price with the Dodgers. I think there's value on the Giants. Let's go, guys. All right, guys. I got to get off. This is for the goodness, this is for the everybody's sake here, man. I got to get off. Thank you guys for joining me. We will be back to a normal live stream tomorrow. Should be on by 10:30, if not 11 a.m. Join the Discord so you get all my announcements. Follow me on Twitter, too. That's where I do the announcements. Thank you, guys. remember, guys, go to any of my videos. Literally, comment your questions. I will answer every single time. I will assure you that. JP Morgan, you are JP Morgan. JP Hammer, I don't want you to be upset with me, man. Did you have something for me? Rays Yes, we talked about this game. I'd say there's value on the Rays. Both of these pitchers are really good. I would say there's value on the Rays just because I'm not paying that price with Boston. I hope we're good now, JP. Z, I've seen you a few times. He says, what do you think about the Jays? The Blue Jays, we didn't talk about that game. Kevin Gausman versus Jacob Lopez. Toronto picked up the win yesterday. They are minus 147 today, and I really don't see a lot of edges on either side. Toronto over Athletics is one of those teams where, okay, it's a little juicy, and I don't see much of an edge, but I would rather be on the Toronto side. You're welcome, guys. Remember, cheat code is comment your questions on any video, and I will respond. I have to. I'm a content creator. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Peace. Twitter and YouTube. Let's see. Marquez, I got you, brother. He says Arizona in the over. Arizona in the over. Kikuchi, I like Kikuchi. Zach Gallen is going to give up some runs. Do I like the over today? It looks okay. It looks okay to me. Guys, hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you guys